Hello Virgo, welcome back. My name is Rosa and I'm here to bring you another general read. As always guys, just take the parts that speak for you and leave the rest. This is for entertainment purposes only. I've already drawn the cards out and I've done that simply just for the purpose of saving time. The cards that are coming through for you, you've got the Storm, you've got the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords and the Tower. I will reveal each card as I walk through the cards, but the first card coming through is the Storm. This is the overall energy that you may experience in the upcoming days and week, or until I release my next video here, Virgo. But I can't help but feel with the Storm card that Mars energy, you know, Mars, you know, the Storm, like aggressive, aggression. You may be experiencing this within your emotions. Okay, the Storm is quite dark. It's aggressive in the sky and it's to bring about change. There's something happening in your life and there's a clash. You're experiencing some kind of a clash. Now, what is that clash? Is this you going head to head with someone? Is it a head over heart clash? I don't know, I'm just getting this clash. Are your values clashing with someone else's values? I'm getting the sense that there's confliction here. Oh my God, I have to adjust myself. Seriously, Rosa. Oh, do you like my top, by the way? I don't know if you can see that. It's an age top. Yeah, so Mars, I don't know why I'm getting Mars with this, but I'm getting, there's like this clash because Mars wants to go, okay? Mars is speaking to action. And if Mars isn't free to just go and do the thing, and is experiencing restriction in some way, then you're going to feel that. You're absolutely going to feel that. And I'm getting, Virgo, that you're feeling restricted. And that's why this Storm is here. Because it's a clash. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. But does that make sense? Even with the rest of the cards, right? You've got like the Nine of Swords here, which is a very difficult energy to experience. It's difficult energy. It can speak to tension. It can speak to worries, anxiety. I'm just getting mental conflict, mentally conflicted. Even in the Storm card, you can see here there's a lightning bolt. That's the realization that something needs to change. You're very well aware, or you will be made aware of exactly what needs to be done. However, I feel like because you're ruled by Mercury, I feel like you're getting in your head about this, and that's the conflict right there. You're overthinking it. You're letting your fears about what it is that you need to do get on top of you, and it's debilitating. There's a high amount of fear being felt within these cards. And I feel like you're facing some kind of a fear head on. You've got the Knight of Pentacles here. It could be that you're dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be with the Knight of Pentacles, you know, we are in Taurus season. Like this is very much happening right now. I feel like Taurus is about building something from the ground floor up, and it can speak to foundations. It could be that your values are changing when it comes to your work, your job, your career. You're experiencing some kind of a change and the foundations are shifting here. And I feel like that's what that Knight of Pentacles is. It's like you're at this point in your life where you're standing there going, it's like you're standing there looking at yourself going, okay, what do I need to do? Because this is about my future. The Knight of Pentacles, he looks out into the distance. He's looking out onto the horizon. And he's thinking, am I prepared to embark upon this journey? And you can see in this card, the Knight is fully armored. So there's a protective energy coming through for you, Virgo. So it's like, and I'm seeing see the coins in the background? I feel like this is the thing, Virgo. It's you're comfortable. You're comfortable where you're at. And that's why you're experiencing this amount of anxiety and fear, because you're quite comfortable with where you're at. But yet I can't help but feel like there's this aha moment, or there's this awakening or realization happening for you that changes need to be made. And I say changes need to be made because you've got the Tower card here. Things cannot stay the same forever, Virgo. Things are always changing in our life. Things cannot stay the same. And that Tower card is coming in to remind you that something needs to give. Something needs to change. We are in the number 5 year. And for those of you who know numerology, you know that 5 means change. And this year is big for you to make those changes. A shift needs to happen. You realize it needs to happen because that lightning bolt in the storm, but yet there's this clash that you're experiencing inside of you. Or maybe you're experiencing this clash with another earth sign. Okay? So I feel like with the Tower and, you know, that earth energy of the night, which is, you know, we're in Taurus season. So it's about rebuilding something here, rebuilding your life, working from the ground floor up again. And that's what this Knight of Pentacles is thinking about. Like, he's prepared to do the work. He is prepared to do what it takes. And the Knight of Pentacles, he doesn't cut corners. Okay, so I feel like the foundation of maybe your job or your workplace or something in your material world, that foundation, or even if it's a relationship, the foundation of whatever this is, it's shifting, Virgo. There are shifts taking place, and you may feel that during this time, especially in the time of Taurus. Okay, and it's about rebuilding your new foundation. Okay, now we do have the 7 of Swords here. Okay, now I do have to say, with the image of this card, that this 7 of Swords is speaking to you. So it's touching the Tower, and it's also touching the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you cannot lie to yourself anymore. I feel like you've deceived yourself for quite some time, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. If this resonates, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, So you can either turn a blind eye and pretend that you don't see what's happening here, and you can continue doing what it is that you're doing, but you cannot hide it from the universe. And you can continue to lie to yourself, but there is a but. There's a full moon here, and you all know what happens when the full moon rocks around, don't you? The full moon drags up anything inside of us that we are burying or have buried deep inside. You can bet your bottom dollar that the full moon, the job of the full moon is to draw it out. So if you continue to lie to yourself, or if you continue to look the other way, you can bet your bottom dollar that the moon is going to get you to face it. So if you've been lying to yourself, if you've been deceiving yourself, it's not going to be for much longer, because you will feel it with that full moon energy. Your emotions will get too much to the point that it explodes, or you explode. And that's the storm right there, right? There's only so much that you can keep the lid on the pressure cooker. Okay? The pressure is building up, Virgo. You're feeling the pressure due to your emotions. You're feeling that clash. Like it's just I hope this makes sense, but look, I just feel overall it may possibly be quite a difficult time for you. The universe is pushing and urging you to make these changes. So lean into that, Virgo. Lean into that. I do hope you enjoyed this read. I've got to cut it, guys. I've gone over time. Until next time, take care.